It's
All right, so it's our one and only live stream of the month, and so we'll see who's on here, and then we'll go to comments.
yeah, it's nice the camera.
Yeah, new camera,
It's very clear.
so no more fuzzy wuzzy.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys, if you're out there, can give me a sound and visual check.
And comment.
Here's my perpetual cold.
By the way, your clothes is very nice. Your t-shirt.
Yeah, babe
Nice
bought me a new
color.
t-shirt. Look at that.
Nice color.
All right, so let's see. We got comments coming in here. Oh, there they are.
Oh,
I forgot to hit the button. All right.
rich.
Let's see. This is a nice one. Go away. We don't need you in this community. Well, thank you, sick grandpa. Appreciate your comments. You gotta love it.
Alfred, good morning. Richard Roque.
Hi, Richard. Hey,
Hi,
Global
Global
Greg.
Ray. Good morning.
Well, it's just another day in Arkansas, huh, Bill? Loud and clear. Cool beans.
Oh, thank you.
All good. Nice. Yeah, we had to get a webcam.
Yes,
So
nice.
the one on the computer here or the laptop pooped out or got cloudy or moisture or something. Sounds good. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you,
Cool.
Belle.
Everything's working. Hi, guys. Sounds and looks good. Cool. Colorado's in the house.
Can.
Global Greg. All clear. All right. Thumbs
Good.
up. Good morning. I hear you. Need coffee. We have coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee is in the house. Oh, by the way, so I don't have to say it.
Yeah, from your subscriber people, right?
Yeah, let's see. Smash the like button. Likes are free, and make sure you hydrate. That's all we ask for here on the Old Dog Channel when we go live.
My.
Howdy, Mike. Chuck W.
Yeah,
in the
Chuck.
house. In New Jersey, time traveler. I wish I could travel through time. Hello from California. Hey. Check. Good. Well, our sound checks are coming through good.
Good.
Now we know.
Jude.
We're going to do a live stream like once a month.
Yeah.
We never know when. This was May's idea.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, yeah, sure. And we can hang in there for about an hour.
Yeah.
Because we got places to go, things to do, videos to make, and all that happy stuff.
Yeah.
The two
Miss
beauties.
30.
Beauty F Beast, maybe. Sorry for my nose, guys, but I got the sniffles. Sound and video is great. Nice shirt also. Yeah, May bought me this shirt. Hi, guys. I'm so glad I finally caught you both together. Love you both. Have a good day and night. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Good morning from Bahal.
Wow.
We got to go to Bahal one of these days.
Yeah. But how about that?
Yeah. It's a problem with our dog. ¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está? How are you?
How are you doing, man? Going to the Philippines in September.
Mike
Nice.
Tanner.
Been watching for a while. There's our old friend right there from Canada. Let's see. Do you think that the Dumagetti extended universe of vloggers is getting too big? That's a cool question. There are a lot more vloggers out here than there were when I showed up. And I think more the merrier, to be honest with you. Gives you guys more of a selection. And so, yeah, I think it's a positive thing. Good morning from Dumagetti. Hi, Christopher.
Oh.
What?
Christopher Bolton, that is the boyfriend to my friend, my interview.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know anything. May just gets on a bus.
Hey, what is the name?
Okay? She goes out of town and she goes, I'll see you later, bye. Okay, now that we're married, it's just like, All right, old man. Take care of yourself. I'm going out to meet with the girls.
Say hi
And
to
so
Mylen,
there
Christopher.
you go. All right, Christopher. Thanks for allowing me to borrow your girlfriend. Odessa, Texas. How you doing, Charlie?
Charlie's boy.
Hi from
Ryan.
Hugo, Oklahoma.
Jimbo.
Chicago, Jimbo.
Yeah.
Coming in September. Can't wait. Second time. Love it there. Cool, man. Ohio, thank you.
Francis. Gray.
Kansas again.
Ottawa. Ottawa.
Ottawa. It's okay. Hello, dog and baby May from Texas,
Excellent.
the Lone Star State. Hello, Paul and baby May from Little Rock, Arkansas. Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Massachusetts.
Charlie's friend.
Massachusetts is where I always wanted to go to in fall. Good morning. I met you briefly at Ground Zero. Hi, William Thompson. William Thompson. Thank you very much. In fact, I haven't been to Ground Zero in what, 2 months or something like that?
Yeah.
A long time. But I'm breaking the rules because it's just I don't know. It's too crowded. Oh, Paul and baby May from Delaware. Hi guys, see when you're planning a visit to the States. That's a good question. We are planning a trip next month or this month, maybe. It depends on how the crow flies to Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, hopefully.
But to answer your question, let me go back to that. I never answered the question. I went to the States last year to see my father and friends, and I want to take May to the States,
Yeah.
but it's a matter of logistics. And right now, the inflation is so high and so expensive. I've got guys putting feelers out for me. I've had a couple of subscribers be kind enough to offer to put us up for a couple of days if we land. Um, but you want to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, that's my wish.
That's what she wants to do. She wants to go to Disneyland. So we looked at Disneyland in Hong Kong, and it was like $2,000. And so I said, I think it's better we go to Anaheim, honey, or out in Florida. And so we'll see. We'll get her over there,
Yeah.
and she'll go. I want her to. While my father's still alive, I'd like to push it to next year. We can get her a tourist visa, I'm pretty sure, and go do that. So I have to go over there and do some stuff like just get my driver's license renewed, so I can rent a car. So there's some dynamics that I'm playing with in my head as far as getting over to the States. I got to take care of some business in Vegas, and I need to get back to California and see my family, my father and sister, and anybody else, and take me with me. So
Yeah.
we would probably go for a couple, 3 weeks. But the flights are really expensive, and I'm watching the airports. Oh my gosh, what a cluster the airports are, and the flights and the cancellations and all that. So I don't think this is a good time to go. Summertime. I think once things settle down, kids are back in school and all that sort of normalcy kind of sets in, that would be a better time for us to travel. Not to mention the weather. Okay, hi from Michigan.
Michigan.
You're going to be in Manila in September. Good for you, brother.
Red Hat.
Wood Spirit, Oklahoma City. I watched Baby May with her lovely friend today. Well, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
tuning in.
Thank you, Belle.
Good morning from the port.
From the port.
Yeah, we got some port stories for you. I'll tell you that much. Good morning from me and Dumagetti. And I wish you a great good morning from me and Dumagetti and wish you a great day. Well, thank you very much, Kim.
Okay.
Maybe we'll bump into each other. Lots of drama at your place these days. That's overblown. That's 2 or 3 people making a lot of racket. And I don't play into it. I didn't jump in on it. I never will. But yeah, there's been some drama, but it's again, how much really? Two or three people yammering about this and that. Just found your channel. Hello from North Carolina. Well, thanks very much. Croatia. Wow, here's a place we should go, huh? Good evening from East Tennessee. Boy, a lot of Americans. Hello to the old dog and the young cutie. Always good to see you both. Thank you, Bruce. Good morning. Happy to make the live stream. I'm glad you did too. Hey, Paul and Baby May, watching from Jasper, Alabama. Manchester, UK. I don't get that many British people watching the channel. Mostly Americans, Filipinos, and then some Australians and Brits. What's going on, old dog? We're busy, man. It's been a hectic week. It's going to be even more hectic coming up. We can stay on here for about an hour because I have an appointment at 10.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a video with a couple of knuckleheads. We'll see how that works out. And then I am meeting a guy for lunch. I've had a lot of interesting conversations with a lot of different gentlemen this week and last week and the week before. I've had a lot of coffee dates.
Yeah.
I go, hey, May, you want to go to coffee? She's like, no. Good day, Bessie. Hey, old dog and Baby May from Houston. Nice to see you guys live, watching from Washington State.
Thank you.
First time you made the live stream. God bless you. I'm going to try to get through the comments. It's my one demise on this thing is I just don't get through them quick enough. So I'm going to kind of blaze through as best I can. Hey, Maylin says good morning back.
Yeah, Maylin, she's my interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never meet these women, by the way, unless, did I meet Maylin?
No.
I can't tell. They all look alike to me
No.
anyway. But I don't go because I inject testosterone into the whole mix. So May's like, you can't go
Yeah,
because the girls will get shy.
Yeah, yeah.
And they'll get all, you know, intimidated and whatever.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that's fine with me.
Yeah, just
You
only
guys-
me.
And that's why she doesn't like to go to coffee with me because it's all testosterone. It's just me and a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
And so she goes off and does her thing. And I go off and do my thing. Wyoming is in the house. But is it safe? But is it safe? I'm not sure what safe is, what you're referring to. Is the Philippines safe? Yeah. Hey, Paul, I'm one of your early subscribers. Wow. Just want to say congratulations on your channel. You're now a celebrity. I would say, AKA Phil Donahue of the YouTube or better. Well, thank you very much. And thanks for being an early subscriber.
Yeah, thank you.
Where is Dean? That is the question of the year. I have not heard from Dean, man. I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you. I should reach out to him, see what he's doing. Howdy from Alabama.
Alabama.
South Carolina's here.
Alex.
Hope to travel to the Philippines. Need to find a good lady. Well, there's lots of good ladies out here. You know, a couple of bad ones. Hello, Paul and Baby May. Love you guys. Very informational info. Gives me a lot. My decision to move there. Well, thank you, Mike.
Mike.
Of course you're busy. Yeah. I said, when am I going to retire? But staying busy is good. I think it's, and yesterday, what did we do? Nothing.
Relax.
We did zippity doo dah yesterday. So there's those days where we just pull the trigger and say, she went out of town for all day.
All day.
Ride.
Yeah.
I was gone and did 2 interviews and then ran some errands and did some stuff. I didn't get home until almost dark. She got home after dark.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any plans yesterday.
No.
So we just said,
we
could do this, we could do that, we could go here, we could go there. And I said, you know what, I just want to hang out with the dog.
Yeah, because Tada is very petty.
Yeah, poor dog. She hates it when we leave. Hello from New Hampshire.
Chance.
Houston, Texas. Thanks for staying above the current kerfuckle with the other creators. That's why I'm still with you. I'll be in Cebu in 2 short months. Yeah, I didn't want to join the fracas or get down in the weeds. You know what? To me, it was just another video that I did, and then I moved on with my day. And there was some scuttlebutt and some revelations and things that came out, and it's like, okay, it's just a day in the life, and that's what my channel is. It's a day in the life. I don't want to. I didn't start a channel to get the mudslinging. Let's say, hey, Paul, and my dear friend, there's Daryl. How are you, this beautiful baby man? I hope all is well with you both. Love you guys always. We love you back, Daryl Charity.
Thank
I
you,
want to meet you in
Darren.
person, dude.
Yeah.
You need to get out here. I've been to the Philippines in 17, 18, and 19. I really liked it. And I was thinking I could live there. Now, when I visited again, didn't really like it. Have I changed or it? That's an interesting dynamic. Now, that's the kind of thing where I would like to sit down with you and have a conversation. I can't answer your question, bro, because I've been here 6 years and the Philippines really hasn't changed. Um, it's grown in certain ways and stuff has changed, but the Philippines, at the end of the day, is the people, and the people are the same. They're awesome. But Ben, you're the type of guy that see. That's the kind of thing where a guy asks me a question like that, and I get really curious about what he's thinking about that. Okay, long time no see.
Joe
How are you kids
Banana.
doing? Joe Bananas, what are you doing, Daddy? We're cutting back on the live stream, you think? I don't know why. It's just I don't want to overdo it. You know, it's once a month's kind of fun,
Yeah.
and just kind of try to answer some questions if you guys have them, and spend some time with you and say hello and thank you. Coming to Bhutan and explore down there.
Butuan.
Yeah,
Butuan.
lots of places to visit, man. Florida's
Debe.
here. David, thank you very much. Thanks, Craig. Hi, guys. I'm happy you two are still together.
Thank you.
Yeah, kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Anthony.
You'd think she'd bailed by now, but for some reason she sticks around with me. I don't know why. Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Paul. That's
Yeah.
very sweet of you. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Hello, Paul Baby May from Salt Lake City. What would it cost to rent a small scooter on the Click in Dumaguete for a month from a rental place? Good question. I think the numbers right now for that kind of bike is about 7,000 pesos a month. They've gone way up in price. Um, there could be, I think I was paying back in the day 5,000 a month, 4 or 5,000. But I had these crappy little Neos and Scoopies, and I didn't have very good bikes back when I was renting. But now they're renting new bikes. So for a month, I'll just say 7,000, 6,000, somewhere in that neighborhood. Um, I think that's what the guys are telling me. Good morning from Cebu and Port. Really?
Bulanport.
How are you online?
Bulanport.
Guess what? We'll be seeing you soon. That's one of our
Very
destinations. We're very close to being with you. Greetings from Seattle.
Jordan.
Let's see. Good morning, Paul from Colombia. Wow.
Colombia.
Good on you, Doug.
Dog.
Hello from St. Louis. I will be visiting Manila for the first time in November. I can't wait. I very much enjoyed both your channels. Have a great
Thank
day.
you, Chris.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Let's see. Hello from Michigan.
Michigan.
If you're going to choose somewhere else in the Philippines, where would you live? That's a great question. We have been exploring those options. We've also been exploring other countries. So I liked Iloilo
Yeah.
when I was up there. I did not care for Bacolod, neither did they.
Yeah. From
Crowded. And I would say Iloilo definitely deserves another look. And so we only had 2 days there. We were with another couple. We were in relaxation mode, so we really didn't do a lot. But the only drawback, I thought I was wrong. I thought Iloilo was flat, and I was corrected because we had dinner with some folks that had a channel out there. They were kind enough to pick us up, drive us around, take us out to dinner, and we had a nice 2.5 hour chat. And they assured me, oh no, there's mountains out here because that's what we like. We like the mountain
Yeah.
and the elevation. So I don't know when because we are going to be going over to Santander in a couple of days and check out some stuff over there. And then after that, we're going to be taking a trip to Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
And what else are we doing? And then we might bounce in between that time. We might bounce back up to Iloilo. I don't know. It seems like every time we try to get started,
Yeah.
something else pops up. It's like a little fire, and we have to go put out that fire. And what do? We jacked around a whole month last month with those friggin' driver's licenses. Oh my God,
One
trying
by
to get a
one.
driver's license out here. I had to get
Finally.
mine renewed, and she had to get her
Yeah.
actual driver's license. What a debacle. Yeesh. What will you do with Tada when you go to KL? Well, we're lucky. Her sister lives down the street.
Yeah.
And so, and they love Tada. Tada
Yeah.
loves them. So we just drop her off down the street. She comes, she's fine. We don't go that long.
Mm.
And if we go to KL, it'll only go for 2 or 3 days. How is the Philippines? I've never been there and I have thought about coming there, but I have never been out of the United States. Well, the Philippines, that's hard to answer in one sentence. You know, it's a totally different vibe than you're used to. How's that? And it's worth a look. USA, I understood. Yeah, a lot of people come over here simply because of cost of living, um, change of pace, a much more relaxed atmosphere. It's not perfect. It's not paradise, even though it's referred to that. But there's a lot of options here. Beaches. There's
Yeah.
mountainous regions. There's nature. There's city. Um, and I think the majority of the guys that come over here are either one looking for romance or looking for um, an economical and viable place to make their dollar stretch, or both. That's about the best sum I could come up with. Let's see. Hi from Barbados. Woo.
Barbados.
Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas. We got a lot of people from Arkansas in here today. Australia is here. Hey, Simon.
Really?
Good morning, Lloyd.
Right.
San Diego. I used to spend my summers in Coronado Island. I didn't know how good I had it.
325 watching. Thank you
Are there
so
325
much.
people? I caramba. Let's see, the 7-Eleven store besides the Valencia Market has a new ATM machine that is supposed to be an international attraction. Any idea when it will be ready? I didn't even know it was there. I don't use ATMs, but that's a good informational deal. Now, thanks for telling me. That was what's in my neighborhood. So new ATM. We need some ATMs up here. We need ATMs everywhere. Believe me. Roswell, New Mexico. That's where the space aliens are. I like her pronunciation, more exotic. I agree. May speaks much better English than me. Watching from Australia.
Like Chinese.
Indianapolis is here. Baguio, what's going on up there?
Baguio.
Is it cold? Maine. Let's see, what time of year do I want to go to Maine? That's when I should take Native Americas. Go see the fall in New England. Great interview with Justin. I know.
Thank you.
Justin is such an awesome guy. Thanks for watching. It's my latest video. And I thought he's a very inspiring kid. He's 37 years old. He's been traveling the world since he was in his early 20s. Left the house with $300. Never looked back. And so if anybody wants to be and it's what's so weird is that his demeanor is just so laid back and he doesn't get, I've never seen the guy get like excited. You know what I mean? He's just always level. There's my buddy Joe.
Spice.
And the world famous Tada is in my
Ta-da.
house down here. It's too crowded. Nobody goes there anymore. Too crowded where? What did I miss, Greg? Let's see.
Wow.
From Bangkok today.
Wow.
We were going to go to Bangkok, but we changed our mind. We're going to go to Kuala Lumpur. I spent some time with Dan at Vagabond Wake and his lovely girlfriend, the
Yeah.
6 foot tall runway model, who May bonded with very deeply. Um, there's a couple that I would say will be lifelong friends. They are cool people.
Yeah.
And Dan and I have, we only met 2 times in person, but we've agreed to get together again. And I don't necessarily to do a video or anything, but to talk. And Dan is one of those guys that I think will be a lifelong friend of mine. And I think the feeling is mutual. Him and I had a lot in common. We really got along very well, and I super enjoy spending the time with him. Super sticker for
Mike.
Michael. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Let's see. Hello from oh man, yeah, Phoenix and Vegas and the rest of the country is just cooking. Hoo-wee. But it's dry heat.
Yeah,
Ah, you
Chicho.
do. You have a Shih Tzu. Cool. They're bossy little things, aren't they? Boy, oh boy. Good morning, old dog and baby May. Married to a beautiful woman. Good for you, Mike. Checking in from Midland,
Kuya
Texas. Thank you
Maki.
so much. Hi, Paul from Queens, New York. Love your videos with Goldfinger. Well, guess who I'm meeting today? I know. I want to go to New England. I want to go there. I would love to take May. I've never been, and I'm not BSing you. It has been a childhood fantasy of mine. When I used to look at National Geographic, remember National Geographic? Well, I would look at the encyclopedia. Remember the encyclopedia? If you're old enough, you used to look at the pictures in that and just dream of going there. And I wanted to live there. When I was a kid, I said, "This is where I want to live," and I've yet to even wander into town. So that's on my proverbial bucket list. Did you ever get your marriage certificate?
Yes,
Yeah, it
finally.
only took 4 months. It was supposed to take a couple of weeks, but we had the bureaucracy here. And so that's why we have been delayed. We were supposed to go out of the country 3 months ago
Yeah.
because we figured a month we'll have our deal. Because when I leave and I come back, um, I, my visa status changes to ballot buy-in, which is like a 13A, but different. And it's a marriage deal. And so my status changes here as a resident, and it's a probationary thing for a year. But that's what we were going to do 3 or 4 months ago, and I almost escaped under the what do you call it? Oh God, exit clearance that I got to do. Um, Got the name of it all of a sudden. Anyway, it's one of these hoops you got to go through and pay for, and I thought I would get around that, but I didn't. So now we're in no rush. So we're going to go this month or this next month. I got to check flights, and we'll go to Kuala Lumpur. Be sure to take our marriage certificate with us.
Yeah.
But the good news is, once that came in, we have gone down to the LTO, got
Yeah,
mayor. We were
finally.
holding off on getting mayor. It stopped us forever from doing stuff, and by not having it. So we wanted a driver's license, but she
Yeah.
wanted it to sing kill.
Yeah.
And so she's got that. And now we got to do a passport change and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, hello to both of you. Enjoy the video you did with your friend, the scuba diver. Yeah, it's Justin. Two shares very positive. Plus, of course, baby man is always a joy. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And thanks for
William.
watching and checking out Justin's video. Didn't get a lot of views, but I'll tell you what, it got a lot of really positive comments. So if you want, check it out. 2K. 2K what? I'm missing something. Let's see. How do they justify that? What did I miss? I'd have to go back up to your original comment, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm old and feeble and elderly. So we'll play the senior card on you. 2K. What did I say was 2K? Looking into visit in a few months. Looking to visit You know what? There's places that I'm not familiar with, though I've never been there. To me, a lot of the Philippines looks the same. One place looks like the other place, looks like the other place. Um, they all seem to have their own features and benefits. So yeah, you can go to Manila, Cebu, um,
Sikihor.
Sikihor. Everything's got its own little vibe to it. So you're in Dipolog. I don't know anything about Dipolog. I'm sure it's nice, uh, but maybe you could tell us. Have you made reservations for? No, no. Oh, 2K. That's what he was talking about. 2K to get
Disneyland.
into Disneyland in Singapore.
Ah,
I apologize, Brent. Yeah, 2K. I looked it up online to get in tickets. $2,000. There's some sort of package they had. Anyway, so now we go to Disneyland. That'll be if we go to America, and that'll probably be in Florida. Can you get a visitor visa for May if you are married? Yes, I can. A tourist visa I can get for her. Good luck on
thank
travels.
you.
Oh my God, things are crazy. Yeah, I hear things are crazy and getting crazier. So you talk about drama here, it ain't nothing like what you guys are going through. Good morning from Cebu.
From Cebu, Terry.
There's our old friend,
Miguel.
Miguel.
Ah, okay.
Miguel
Mayong buntag
was
po.
on the channel
Yeah.
and he's coming back, and we're going to have him back on the channel, I hope. Pretty in pink, yeah.
Pink
I was
man.
very pretty in pink. I left the house with a brown shirt on and I came home with a pink one.
Pink t-shirt.
May was really shocked when she saw the
Yeah.
video. She goes, "Where'd you get that shirt?" I said, "It's very manly. What are you talking about?" I'm in Colombia and flying to Florida Tuesday for my driver's license. You know, prepping to head to the Philippines. I'm looking on at prices of the states and really hate to go. Let's see, in Colombia, flying to Florida. Oh, you hate to go to Florida. Yeah. I don't know. When I go to America, I really enjoy myself. I'm seeing, I'm not just, I stay busy. I see a lot of people that I want to see. It does get a little mundane, I think, next time because I'm going to have to do the driver's license thing all over. Paul, is it possible for you to attend a local hospital, investigate what happens when a foreigner needs medical help, what the process is, and what happens or can happen? Well, I've been to the local hospitals and I've had a lot of friends in the local hospitals. And so the process is varies from place to place, but I can give you some basics, okay? It's always it's always a great idea to leave the house with either a credit card or sign up for Phil Health
Yeah.
because that's like your ticket in. So what will happen is if you don't have at least 10,000 pesos in your pocket, if you're severely hurt, let's say you're in a motorcycle accident and you're hurt, and they want to admit you into a room, to do that, they're going to want some skin in the game. It's not like in America. Excuse me. So if you're just going for a checkup, it's no big deal. You just go to the hospital and make a reservation or an appointment rather to see a doctor if you want to do a physical.
Say hi, Tada. Say
If you need
hi.
medical help, um, it can go slower, it can go fast, and unfortunately, it's really more about your ability to pay. There's Tada for
Yeah. Say hi,
everybody.
Tada. Say hi to all people. Thank you guys for watching.
Hi, stay home. I don't know what that means, but okay. I also like Goldfinger as a reoccurring character. Well, you're in luck. Today at 10 o'clock, I am meeting Mr. Goldfinger and yet one other knucklehead. And we're going to do a little roundtable video. I don't know when it'll get posted. But he's doing a lot of good things with kids out here. Um, he gave away 500 helmets to kids at the school. We had it much more organized, or he had it much more organized than the first time. the third time that we're going to be doing, or he's going to be doing, I should say, the giveaway. He's shooting for 1,000 helmets to put on the noggins of the little kids out here on the scooters. Yeah, he is a very interesting guy, and he's got a lot of crazy stories. And he's a crazy guy. He's a crazy person, totally. Um, he he's just done some stuff that is so off the hook that it's never boring to be around with Goldfinger. You're right, Paul. My flights in Asia were on time, and they were, and in the U.S. they were always late. U.S. is turning into a third world country. I don't get it. What's going on with the airlines and the FAA and all the other hoo-ha? Um, we don't have that many delays out here, unless it's really crazy weather. Cebu Pacific and Philippine Airlines are not the most on-time airlines. I'll be the first to admit, but they're not as brutal as what I've been seeing on the news. James, I just missed you. I checked ground zero once. Well, I don't do a lot of ground zero anymore. It just gets crowded and kind of loopy. But I think I'm going to be going there today to meet a gentleman for lunch right after I do my video. What? Right after I
She wants to
do.
join.
Okay, so Tada's got something she needs to share with you.
Okay.
There you go. Settle down. Where was I? So I'll be there today after a couple of months absence. Disney in America can be 2 to 3K easy, really. Budget to do can get 4 days for around 500, yet that's with zero amenities or luxuries. Just cheap stay in parks. So I don't know if we're going to Disneyland, baby. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's going to be in the budget. I had no clue that it was that much, and I used to go. I used to go once a year with my family or with friends because it was like $15 to get in. That's when they had coupon bucks, e-tickets, you know. Anyway, that was then. Is there any way around you and baby May having to reside in the States for May? No, there is not. She would have to do 5 years in the States. Good morning from Berlin, Germany. Awesome. No, I don't. That's an easy question. No.
Troy.
Good to see you, Troy. Thank you. Good morning, Paul. And hey, I hope you have a great day from Dumagetti. Thank you, Howard. We're good. Most days are pretty good, huh, man?
Yeah.
It's 2K to get back to most places in the eastern seaboard of the U.S. Yeah, the airfare right now is kind of high, so for me, it's just like why do it unless it's really necessary. What I have found is if you go on Skyscanner, you can book 6 months out and save a lot of money that way. So we'll see how it works. Sorry for my sniffles, guys. It was last week, I think, you and May. I think you was off to make a video, and yet it was last week, I think, you and May. I think you was off to make a video. I met May on the steps outside on the steps. I'm not sure where, but you met May.
I don't know.
May, you met him on the steps.
No, I don't know.
What went on between you two? Tell me now.
I don't know the report. There's a lot of people in the Dumaguete.
Good morning, Dwight. You should come and visit Singapore. Singapore's on our list.
Yeah.
I was leaving the country once a year until COVID hit, and now I'm back in that cycle. So my first year, where did I go? I went to Indonesia, and then my second year, I went to Vietnam, and then I came back, and COVID hit, pandemic hit, and then COVID. They started letting people back into the Philippines in February, and then I went to America in March to go see my father and friends. And then I came back from that, and I think less than a year after, her and I went to Thailand.
Yeah.
So that's our program. Once a year, twice a year, whatever the budget says. It's fairly cheap to go between the Asian countries here, like to bounce from here to Thailand to Vietnam to Indonesia. If you plan it right, I mean, you can get there and back and a hotel for less than $1,000. Stay for 3 or 4 days, which is all we really need. We like to go in, kick a few rocks, see if we like it. Our Bangkok, I mean, our Thailand trip got extended because we got stuck in a
Yeah.
typhoon. So our 2 week trip turned into 5 weeks, but that's life. Let's see. Good morning from Baguio, another Baguio guy.
Baguio. I think it's nice Baguio.
Brazil. Would you like to go to Baguio?
Yeah, I like go, but I'm
Yeah.
not been there.
No, me
Yeah.
neither. We could go. Pull the trigger. House is on the market. Davao City, here I come. Good on you. Good morning to the both of you from a Texas moving to, I can never say that.
Langga po.
There you go, Philippines,
Yeah.
and loving it here. Good for you, Paul. Always happy to hear
Oh,
that.
Chan.
John, all right. Let's see, Tony Sanchez. I wish I could have caught you at Ground Zero June 1st through June 7th. Maybe next time. My 2 weeks here were so full of amazing. Well, good on you. Yeah, you were here and I missed you. I'm sorry, man. Um, Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Hi from Maryland. Thank you.
Maryland.
Did you ever? Yeah, we got it. Took 4 months, but we
Yeah.
did it. It's been slowing us down on doing a lot of things, waiting for that thing. We had to put a bunch of stuff on hold, and I was in a really bad mood. But anyway, hey Jimbo,
Jambo.
great interview with Dan. Thanks for sharing your love story. Yeah, Dan is one of those special guys, that I just bonded with. I think the feeling's mutual, and he's you meet a lot of shallow people in your life, of course, but Dan is not one of those. Dan is actually a very deep, deep dude and very unique. And he's the type of guy that I could really, really. Him and I are planning to get together and not necessarily do a video, but to just sit and talk about any number of things. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Right now, he's in Sikihor. I think he's going to be
Yeah.
back in a week or 4 or 5 days or whatever it is. But when he gets back, him and I are going to hook up and have that conversation. Greetings from Minnesota. Love your channel. Thank you so much, man. Baby May, what is your favorite color and lucky number? And do you use this color and number in your life? Come here. So, what's your
My-
favorite color?
My favorite color is red.
Red.
Yeah. My favorite number is 3.
And your favorite number is 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making out with my dog right now. Sorry. Good morning from Angeles City. God bless you both. God bless you. Hello from
Right.
Phoenix, Arizona. Too hot, man.
Oh.
114 degrees. You know what's rough out there is blacktop, asphalt, walking. Man, your shoes just fry. I remember those days in Vegas. Carnival Cruise Line, Dirty Paul. We have a troll in the house. Yay! It's about time. Let's leave that up for a little while. Just let everybody see how dirty I am. Dirty Paul. Used car salesman. Oh. See, this is one of these guys that can't come up with an original statement or comment. Just these words and troll things, they're just recycled. Come up with something new. So come up with something funny. Let's see, it's my first time getting on your live stream. Well, we're not on live streams very much, so thank you for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Tadad's
Yeah.
getting very worked up. Stop it, Tadad. Good morning from Australia. Nice to see you both. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that requires a lot of attention. I had a fabulous flight with Singapore Airlines to Manila from JFK. Yeah, I've heard good things about them. Hey, from San Diego, I'll be there. Will you pick her up, honey?
Okay.
Oh, she just jumped up.
She's jumped.
Tell you,
Good girl, Tada. Good job.
May wanted a baby.
That's my baby.
Hey, from San Diego, I'll be there soon. Just wondering how much is it to watch a movie in the theaters? Gosh, that's a good question. I haven't been in the movies in years.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? 500 pesos? You think? No, not that much.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
so
know.
long time for I'm editing the movie.
Maybe
I
two
think
or three hundred
yeah,
pesos.
like I think so.
I think it's 200 or 300 pesos, so $4 or $5, something like that. But I'm not a big movie guy. Last time I went to a movie, I fell asleep.
Yeah, only watching the Netflix.
Good morning. Just
Then
snorted my coffee. Yeah, boy. That's how you do it. Paul would crash his old dog into. Let's see. Paul would crash his old dog into Lady Parade. I
Lady
don't know what that
Parade.
even means. Hey, where are the likes? Yeah, where are the likes? I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess we're gonna go without any likes. I don't know. But if you do like, remember, bend at the knees and hydrate. We don't want anybody getting injured. Thank you so much for not giving into the drama of the Dumageddon blogger. Yeah, I'll repeat it, Tony. It's two or three guys. My analogy was one coin in a can being shaken, as opposed to you know a full can of coins. Doesn't make much noise. So there's two or three guys making a lot of noise and racket, and this too shall pass. And no, I don't get into the weeds with them or buy into it. It's not the purpose of my channel. And we're going to get to Pueblo, Colorado. But when I do, I have stories to tell you about Hugo, Oklahoma. It is crazy here. All right, William, come on in and tell me the story. Paul, you are a real power behind the Dumageddon mob. There's no
Wow.
mob. There is no Dumageddon group. There is nothing. It's so envisioned that all we do is hang out together and do this and do that. And that is so untrue. Everybody has their own life. May and I are going different places today. Whoever else you're watching, whatever blogger, they're off doing their things. They either got a wife or a girlfriend or they're single and they're racing around. The only time that we become a mob is when we have a meet and greet. And we do that just to everybody to get together. So, anyway, I am interested in how people handled winding up your last month in the home you're leaving. It's really emotional. I'm not sure what you're saying here. I am interested in how people handled winding up your last. Oh, leave
Emotional.
it. Oh, I get you. I follow you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually a very good point. The last month can be extremely stressful and emotional. And what I did was I reminded myself, and I still remind myself this: I'm a plane ticket away from going back. So when you go somewhere, you're not necessarily leaving people behind. You're simply moving forward. And when you move forward, does it mean that they've been abandoned or forgotten? You're just separated for a while. So if you have family, friends, things, and all that, you come over here, and it's an opportunity to kind of reset your hard drive. Those people will be there, and if they love you, and they'll want the best for you. So, but I get it. It was weird for me too. I was leaving behind the familiar and going into the unfamiliar. Let's see. Love you guys'
Late.
channel. Watch it all the time. Looking forward to retiring with my wife and bringing her over there. That's great. I love nothing more than talking to the women that are from America, married to guys. I've done a couple of interviews with them. I've been fortunate enough for them to come on the channel with me. And I love hearing their perspective about life in America. They're generally from here, or they met over there and they're Filipinos. So the more the merrier. Anybody who wants to be on the channel, female, more than welcome. Palawan, that's where you were
Palawan.
talking about going,
Yeah,
right?
that's my Palawan.
Hello, Paul Baby May, France from Massachusetts. My first chat in your live streams. Thanks for the informative feeds. Well, thanks for being here, friends. That's France.
France.
Hi, y'all. From Georgia.
Eric.
Paul and Baby May from Panorama City.
Oh,
Very,
Barry.
very Panorama City, where I was born.
Roberto.
The Lone Star State of Texas. How are the Cowboys doing? Hello from Iowa. Just got back from, how you say it, baby?
Hello from Lua.
What's that word?
Come again.
Okay.
Come again, like go to the
Okay, you
Zamboanga.
should go there sometime. All right, we should
Come
go.
again.
Apparently, we're supposed to go there.
Come again island.
Well, there are some lots of bad ones left when I get there in the future. Oh, bad. Yeah, some good girls, some bad girls. Right, I get it. Vancouver, Canada. I'm from Washington State. Caught my first old dog live stream. Hope you have heard that online weddings are now available through Utah County. Could be a great topic. Beat you to it. Already did the video on that. But thanks for the offer or the information. Yes, they are. And about a year and a half ago or so, I did interview somebody who got married online. That's just on the video. Pick her up, baby. Hello, it's Dean, the rotation. Hello, it's me, Dean, the rotation girls, and Ed from Queens would love to come and visit you guys. Well, come on then. Are you there with Ed? Oh, it is Cosmetic Sophia. It's Dean. Say hi to Dean, everybody. And Ed from Queens is still there. Well, come on.
Oh, I see. It's the,
You and Ed, come on out.
communities.
What a video that would be. Hi,
My
Mike. Thank you very much. Paul Bay Man coming to visit you too in October. Can't wait. Well, good deal. We'll
Clark.
I'll buy the coffee. How's that sound? Hi, John. Glad I could drop in. Thank you very much for doing so.
Sorry.
Really enjoyed your vid with Critter Hunter. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. Critter Hunter was definitely something that you would want to watch. The best airfare I found from Seattle to Manila starts at about $1,400 round trip. It is about the same fare you're getting from the PH. I haven't looked. I've given up on the idea of going to America right now. The weather's too weird. It's too expensive. And if I go, I'd rather go when it's a little milder temperatures and a little less expensive. I do need to go though. I need to go this year. Well, I probably won't take May though because of time constraints. It's one of those trips where I'm going to need to kind of get in, get things done, say hi to everybody, and then buzz back. Maybe be there a week. Let's see. Good morning to you both. Good to see you, good folks. Paul, you've got a positive vibe. Thank you very much, Joseph. Appreciate that. Let's see. Like most places, it's different depending on what you do and where you go. Yeah. Hello from Canada. Hope you are well. We are well. I went to Subic twice and had two completely different experiences. Yeah. Could be your frame of mind. It could be Subic. Who knows? Depends on when you went.
Richard.
The people are so giving and had a ball
In Iloilo.
in Ilo. Yeah, Ilo's a beautiful city. Hello, Paul and Baby Me. I'm a big fan. Thank you very much,
Thank
Eli.
you,
Question on phones. Me and I have to install a SIM card once I get there. Can I still keep my old phone number so I can communicate with the USA banking? I just did a video on that about 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 videos ago. In fact, I just copied and pasted it and sent it to somebody. I don't like to give advice, but I'm going to go ahead and give some. You need to, I shouldn't say that. I found it was very necessary to keep my original phone number on my phone for at least the first couple 3 months that I was here. I just asked a guy what does it cost, and he said $165. That's $100 more than I was paying back in the day. I paid $65. I had T-Mobile. I was paying $50 for the unlimited data calling, yeah. And then when I went to the Philippines, I called T-Mobile up and said, hey, I'm going to the Philippines. I want to continue to call people and talk to them. What do I do? They say, pay us $15 more and we'll make it international. I'll get to the point finally. The first time I went to transfer money, they sent me a text to verify it was me for security purposes. Had I not kept my number, my original number that was on file with Zoom, the company that I used to transfer money, I wouldn't have got my money. And I've known 2 or 3 guys that have gone through this. They just said, well, I'm never going to use this number again, so I'll just get one when I'm in the Philippines. I got lucky because I wanted to keep it because I wanted to be able to stay in touch and I didn't know how to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and give advice. If you're coming over here, whether you use Google Voice or Verizon or whatever, that's for you to figure out. Keep your American number because you are going to do some banking transactions. You're going to be doing maybe some Social Security inquiries or need to call your credit union or whatever the case might be. And there's going to be a security issue. So, all right, enough of me preaching. Okay, well, Paul, you look young.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the camera. Let's see. Hello, Paul Baby Man. I was there in November, too late in March, and it was great. Awesome. Hope to meet you, Paul and Baby. We'll be coming to your area September or October. Well, that's a good time to come.
Yeah.
Paul, you are strong. Are you strong at swimming? We don't see many of you in the pool modeling with Baby May. No, I am not a strong swimmer, but being a runway model has always been and will always be my dream. It's never too late, so watch out. Hello, man. Are you planning any more videos? Driving. Yeah. Oh, one where you this time run into a foreigner. Yeah, can you run over a couple of foreigners next time you drive the car? How's your car driving going, baby?
I give you right.
Yeah, you gave me a
Can
ride.
you explain that?
Yeah.
I give already the report for drive.
Yeah, she gave us a ride up the hill, and she was going slow to dog got bored. Okay, that's the God's truth. The dog likes to hang her head out the window and get the wind in her face. And she goes, "Can I drive?" I said, "Sure." So we switched over, and Tada's looking at me like, "Can we get going here?" And then Tada started barking. She wanted to get out. She's got to run faster than this. So anyway, the long story is that she's only knocked a couple of people off of a couple of bikes so far, and no one's been hurt, no one's been injured. She's doing good, but she's having a tough time turning left and right. They like to crank the wheel 400 times instead of just doing this. It's been a matter of time, really, of us being able to get up. We have to get up very early, find a parking lot, which I think I finally discovered one, where we can go and we can just spend an hour or two making left and right turns in the parking lot. To answer your question, and not to be facetious, she does just fine driving on the road, staying on track. She does drive slow, which is fine, but
need to be careful.
She needs to be careful, and she's paying attention. It's a little timid, but with time, that'll change. Because right now, she zips around on her scooter like no business. She's the same way on the scooter. She was very timid at first, and now she just races up and down the hill.
Yeah.
With the dog. Good morning.
Jan.
And say hi, Paul from Columbia. I love everything you do. Stay well. Thank you very much, Lone Wolf. I don't know how much longer we can stay on, baby. We're going to have to wrap it up in 18 minutes. Is that fair? That'll be 9 o'clock here. We're in Elo. What was the name of that?
Bacolod.
No, the Elo's across the bay. We had to take the ferry. What hotel did we stay at? Cedar, I think it was.
Yeah, Cedar.
Cedar Hotel.
Cedar.
Yeah, we were only there for 2 days. Let's see. Hello, Paul Baby Me. I'll be visiting there in about 2 months from San Diego. Long-time listener. I lived in Pampanga. Hello today from Baguio. Good on you. Maybe you come down here. Hello, both of you. So I don't really see there is. Let's see. Hello, both of you. You think I can really live there on $1,200 a month? Man, it's been a long time since I've done a budget video because I think they get redundant. But I also feel obligated to do them sometimes because new subscribers have jumped on. We've had a lot of new subscribers in the last 5 or 6 months. And it's kind of one of those community service things. This is how much it costs to live. Our budget has gone up by about $300 or $400 a month due to inflation and due to the fact that we're traveling more because the pandemic's over. During the pandemic, it was very easy for us to live on $1,200 a month. I can never answer the question, can you live on any amount of money? Be it $1,000 or $5,000, I don't know enough about you. Can you get by on $1,200? Yes. Yeah, is the answer. Yes, you can. I wouldn't want to personally, but yes, you can. Ever plan to take baby maid? Yes, I do. Let's see. Hi, Jesse. Moving to in September. I can't ever pronounce these places.
Cavite.
Cavite.
Yeah.
My middle-aged adventure. Hello from Washington. Met my Filipino waiting for her 129F interview. What a painful process. Yeah, painful is a good word. Whew. Are you letting me drive? Sure.
Good.
Greetings from Lower Alabama. The car's for May. It's May's car. I'm just the driver for now until she learns. Greetings from Lower Alabama. Wife and I will be moving back to Central Luzon in about 6 months. We always enjoy your videos. Well, that's great. That's awesome. Hello from Atlantic, Canada. Let's see. Make. Are you getting any closer to buying a block of land in the Philippines, or possible house or land or even a condo? I would never buy a condo. They don't appeal to me. I don't like condo life. Um, the whole land thing is definitely going to happen. We just don't know when, and we don't know where.
Yeah.
So we're really going to give it another year or two where we're going to snoop around and make sure. We do have an opportunity coming up that I don't want to talk too much about. That may be on another island, and that's a whole other topic. But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very important before I go to the happy hunting ground that she has a place to live and call home. And she wants a simple house. She does
Yeah.
not want some big 5-bedroom joint with a swimming pool. That does not float her boat. The smaller, the better for her.
Yeah.
She wants a little house, a little plot of land, some privacy, and a garden, and a place for Tadata to run around
Yeah.
when I'm gone. Let's see, super sticker. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate you. Hello from Indiana. Hi, David.
Indiana.
I'll be in Duma in September, staying at the Sierra Hotel. You should like the Sierra Hotel.
Yeah, sure, it's very nice.
It's a nice little hotel. Salute to the chat and the old dog and Mrs. Old Dog. Thank you very much. The Gray Pill Cod. That's what I should call this channel, Gray Pill. Hello, Paul. Want to plan a trip with Dean to visit you? Oh, there's Ed. I live part-time now in Nicaragua and not far from Dean. You guys should do it, Ed. Just PM me. I've talked to Ed, but Ed's been a friend for a long time. Ed's got a very interesting story. And he's been hanging out with Dean a lot. So you guys should come over. Just PM me, bro. Good morning, Paul and May. We're over in Mactan. Happy Monday. Delta Chris.
Yeah, Delta Chris.
Where have you been hiding, Delta? Huh? You're over in Mactan now, huh?
And Cebu. Mactan, Cebu,
that's
right?
Manila.
Manila.
Is it? No, Mactan, Newtown. That's right. That's Cebu. Yeah. You're right, baby.
Delta Chris.
Let's see. Alabama here, representing Jersey. Okay. Yeah, that like button. I don't know how we're doing on that, my friend. That's all we ask for. Like, share, subscribe. No, just like. Got my retirement destinations down to Ilo and Baguio. Okay. And Pattaya, Thailand. I'll be spending a month at PH and then in Thailand to decide. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. I've done the same thing. I checked out Thailand and I lived there for a year back in the day. Came to the Philippines, took her to Thailand. She preferred Thailand, but I think we were in tourist mode, so I think that had a lot to do with it. I don't think May would like Thailand once we got on the low season. Let's see. What is there to do in Cebu, Philippines? We have not spent a lot of time in Cebu.
No.
Seems to be like the malls seem to be the big attraction there. Oh, what did we do? We went to a water park or something like that?
Yeah.
What was
that
called?
That time is
the aquarium thing?
Aquarium.
Yeah, some kind of
That
aquarium.
time is typhoon.
and there was a typhoon. We got
Yeah.
stuck in Cebu, so we went to the aquarium. So they've got some stuff to do there, probably a lot more than to do here, but we have not spent any time snooping around. I've always used Cebu as a jumping point to get on an airplane. I've only spent 1 or 2 nights there. Hi there from Colorado. Good evening from Louisiana. Good morning from Chicago.
God.
Checking out Elo. Elo is a cool place.
Yeah.
If you like metropolitan, if you like upscale, and you like more of a city life. For us, I think the perfect scenario is to live in the country, if you will, outside of the city, but be it, but it be a reasonable commute to get in. I wouldn't want to live in the heart of any city. Um, it just doesn't appeal to me. I love it out where we are, where it's green, fresh air, cool, more province type of life. Yet we hop on a bike or the car,
Yeah.
and 20 minutes we're at the beach, 20 minutes we're in Dumaguete,
Yeah.
20 minutes we're at the airport. I mean, it's not 20, 30. So you know what I'm saying? It's just that if I can duplicate that in Elo, that would really be something that I would consider. The housing, I would want to take a strong look at. The Texas Filipino invited us to come stay at his place at the beach, and so we'll probably take him up on that and do a little bit of beach watching. But we're not beach people. We like mountains.
Yeah.
So um, that'll be the trip to Elo, and that's what we'll check out. But I would definitely put that on your radar. Let's see. There are many older retired women from overseas. You know what? There is. I would say no, but I'm thinking that might be